Sorry guys, the footage cut off because I don't have a lot of storage in my phone. So continuing, time felt non-existent and all was bliss and ecstasy. We were all one, and after what I experienced, I believe we still are, that one vibration of organic love. And so I enjoyed the moment. I listened to some peaceful meditation music, enjoyed herb oil, saged, played with crystals, looked through my books. I just bought new books. And documented some synchronicities into my journal. After finding it becoming late, I started reviewing my day in my head, which soon turned into like years, like life review. And then I just felt light, like something just kind of snapped in me. And then the feeling intensified. I was no longer high from substance, but instead high on something so pure that only euphoria and joy could exist. There was no pain, no suffering. There was acceptance and love. Flaws were all part of that learning process. Guide, but do not interrupt free will. It will happen at the right place and time, even if it doesn't happen in this lifetime or the one after. Death even gave me a giggle. I believe this moment was enlightening. That was nirvana. Then I was aware of everything. It gave me a goddess ego, or like a lack thereof ego, I don't know, which only reflected the perfection of the unperfect environment around me. This experience turned into an uplifting experience, as you, in a positive state, taking psychedelics and would become totally free and even glowing feeling, perhaps. I wanted to see what I looked like, but that was after I felt the deep sensation of like pushing out pure love, light, being open to receive that love and light as well. And that realization of that self-control, that surrender, if you must, had my heart rate out of control. It was deep, like it was fast. It was deep like the breath that radiated love alongside it. It was like waves drawing in and out along the shoreline. It was at will. I could feel this all through my body. The energy was passionate. I felt like a master of recoding my DNA. A true creator. A wise thing to know. Anyways, that light switch of vibrational emotion physically affected me, and I was curious to see. So I opened my iPhone's front camera. My eyes first of all. They were very green, and they were earthy, almost like they changed complete color. They were extremely dilated, and they pulsated along with the flow of the universe, steadily opening with the give in and give out of love. It was beautiful, and it was truly magic. Next, I could see clearly the light. I was noticing prisms more in my lamp, so like, you know how light you can see, like, I guess it's considered an aura, but it spreads out, obviously. I was able to see, like, all the rainbow in that, but more in detail, I could see wavelengths, almost. And I saw new glimmers in my crystals. New glimmers. Can you see that? Probably not. In fact, the next morning I took a shower. I was definitely not in the same state of mind, and I was multitasking. And I need to stop because I played my day events in my head. Then for a moment, I recalled the night before events, and basically I asked my guides, or anything really, to give me a sign that I'm not alone and to affirm my current knowledge as a personal truth. Still, I was not in the present. I continued to dwell ahead or prior, not the now. Finally, I put my face in the water, rubbed my eyes, and think, oh snap, this water feels heavenly. I was very grateful for a warm, powerful shower. Our water heater had given out, and it was finally fixed, so I had like a nice running water. I remember pure happiness. I probably had that same sappy smile that I did the night before while feeling that burst of love energy coming through me. In the shower that morning, I finally, in the moment, I reached my arms high above my head, closing my eyes and giving everything a nice long stretch. Again, with that breath, my joints popped and cracked and muscles placed themselves back. As I opened my eyes, glimmers surrounded me. Flashes of little lights from the left upper window to the right hand, which was by my waist, felt the same divinity and energy. These lights were seen once before in the same place. I had another experience. And I had the same affirmations because they are indescribable. I do admit that I checked again to see if I had it right. I kept blinking at the glimmers and they were still there. Don't get this confusion with that fuzzy vision and that dizziness you get when you feel like you're going to black out or you stand up too fast or I stretched, but I've had the feeling before and it was totally different. These glimmers slowly disappeared, fading as they came. After it left, I reached my hands again to try and recreate what happened, and it did not come back, because that was the one sign meant for me, and that felt so right in my heart. The night's experience changed my perspective on plenty of things, and was a true eye-opener to the abilities that one person or soul could unlock. The truth will feel right. Energy will not lie to you. Tonight is a new moon. Yay! And the sun is in Leo season right now. And I am up pretty early in the morning. It was about 3 a.m. So I only got like 6 hours of sleep. I woke up at like 10. Not bad. It's not bad, but I should have slept more. I'm probably going to take a nap today. I'm thinking of going to the park and just reading a book and eating a sandwich and letting my brother and sister play. Ugh, off topic. Anyway, I'm up pretty early in the morning and I'm definitely hungry again. I feel myself, other spirituality, and vibing. Today I went to Ocean Beach with Summer. Maybe I should stop here because then I got into like personal stuff. So yesterday I went with my friend and we went to the herb shops. We got sage. I made lunch for us, like a picnic. I'm really enjoying picnics. It's fun to eat outside. We went like to the rocks and we ate. Yeah. We talked about a lot of spiritual stuff, and I like showed her my journal and like what I've been working on, because we kind of like do our own things, but we come back and like talk about it and see, like have a nice discussion on it. And then like these strange girls like came over and then, hold on, let me read it. Then some strange girls came over. Fuck, where'd I put it? I must have been really tired. Long story short, one of the girls got ditched and left with us, and at first they needed to pretend to be with people for the mom, and then boy drama, and then this poor girl, who looks like she gets pushed into that friendship really, is like left with us. I was already like showing Summer my journal, so I decided to get her into it, and she was going to go with us to the crystal shop, but as we were walking, the group she was with told her she was going to get lunch with them, and she went. I didn't get a phone number, but I borrowed / like got a free hair tie from her because I really needed one. In the crystal shop, we found some pretty sweet stuff, and we head home. So basically, I got this labradorite. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Labradorite. And I put on hold. Ooh, did you hear that? That was my bones cracking. Optical calcite. So I put on hold a really beautiful optical calcite stone. It's a cube slanted kind of thing, and it's clear, and then you can see rainbow like all throughout it when the light hits it. So that reduces tension, causes that cause migraines, heal the eye, cleanse astral body, and reveals hidden messages. My angelic side. And then this labradorite, It's supposed to help with like dreams, receiving guidance and whatnot. So yeah, we head home, and I remembered feeling lost like that girl. So I wrote, I hope Summer and I could help that girl out with something. I remember feeling lost like she seemed, but sticking around fake bitches who force you to hang out with an ex-boyfriend, that was one of the issues, just adds to the drag and load on all the self-work a person already must do. She had crystals and stuff like that too, and we actually sat there and cleansed them for her, and she was really thankful. After that, I went with Alex and my siblings to go slacklining at Hanson Park, and we found the perfect trees, and we had a lot of fun and laughed and played and tripped and ran and climbed, and then let ourselves grow tired and hungry and kind of a little bit cranky. We all went out to grab dinner and brought it home. Alex got to meet my mom. We watched Stranger Things on Netflix, and yes, I just go on to talk about him because he's amazing. He's a good person. I'm gonna have to introduce you guys to him. Yeah, I actually just ended it on that note. I thought I was gonna talk about more, but okay, so that was it for the video. I'm sorry the beginning of the video, part 1 cut off so short, but that was that, and I just felt like I really needed to read it out loud. I do write poetry, so if any of you guys want to like hear it, I might just post things anyway because I feel like it, but let me know. I'm sorry I'm not as upbeat today. I am pretty tired, so I'm gonna go make lunch/breakfast now and start my day. So I hope you all have a good day, and see you soon. Bye.